Hi guys, pleasant good day. My name is Carleen and today I will be doing a short demonstration on the topic length. And for this activity, students will be able to measure length using millimeters. I will be focusing on the standard for classroom. Come on, join me for this lesson. Good day my lovely students. So today we are going to learn how to measure length in millimeters. But there's a few things that we have to go through before. So, what is a millimeter? Does anyone know how big a millimeter is? Great job, students. So, a millimeter is a metric measure of a distance used for small lengths. The abbreviation is mm, which stands for millimeters. There are 1000 millimeters in 1 meter. The small lines on this ruler shows mm. The ruler can measure up to 300 millimeters. The 30 means 30 centimeters, which equal to 300 millimeters. Wonderful job, students. So first thing, I would like for you all to observe this ruler that is shown in front of the projector. Firstly, this ruler in front of you, you will see that there's a centimeters, which is right here, the centimeters. Or possibly you will have a millimeter in your ruler, but we are looking at this projector right now where they are showing centimeters. So if you look at one of these little ticks, so let's say we are looking at this little tick here, right here. From here to over here is 1 millimeter. All right, so I want everybody to grab their pencil, preferably a sharp pencil with a point on it, and I want you to hold it up to your ruler, and I'll bet you most of your pencil tips are approximately 1 millimeter wide. So let me show an example version. So I'm going to take my pencil tip and I'm just going to place it right by the 2 ticks, and it's approximately 1 millimeters wide. Okay, students, so I bet you're probably wondering, no, Miss Carleen, if there is 1 millimeters wide, as we just mentioned, in that little section, then why is there a 1 right over here? Good question. So that 1 over here, this one right here, represents 1 centimeters. So how many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter? So we can count all of those ticks mark coming across from here, and we can count them. So let's go up a bit like that. So we are going to count to see how much millimeters to get to 1 centimeter, right? So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can notice that the 5 is a bit longer, so we're going to continue again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 millimeters, sorry, is equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, students, so let's look at this 2 right here, right? How many millimeters would we have in there? So we now accomplished that from this little tick here, from here to 1 is 10 millimeters. So now we can count 10, 20. So 2 centimeters is now equal to 20 millimeters. All right, students. So let's say we want to get to 10 centimeters. How many millimeters are there in 10 centimeters? So now we can count by skipping by tens. So we can start from here. So just 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it is 100 millimeters in 10 centimeters. Good job, students. So one other thing that I would like to mention to you all. Can you all find where the zero is located? Great. So as you all notice, the zero starts here. Right here the zero starts. So our zero does not start at the edge of our ruler. Our zero starts at this line. So that means if we were to measure an object, we wouldn't line it up with the edge of our ruler. We would line it up to this line, which is 0. Alright, so let me measure my pencil, for example. I'm going to measure my pencil. I will start at this very line. I'm not starting at the edge of the ruler. I am starting at the line of the ruler. And I line it up to make sure that it is straight. So, I am at 17 centimeters. Right here. So, my pencil is 17 centimeters in length. But how many millimeters in length are my pencil? So we can do the same procedure as we could skip count by 10. We could also skip count by 20. Right? So knowing that we know how to skip count by 10, we can now go on to 20s. Well, let's do 10 so we won't get confused, right? So we go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. So we have 170 millimeters, which is equal to 17 centimeters.